Good morning and welcome to Gentle Exercise with me, Lindy, and the Goldsmiths State Trust on the Isle of Lewis. Thanks for tuning in. As usual, if you have any health concerns, any injuries that you've not discussed with a medical practitioner, I would suggest you do so before you attend any kind of exercise sessions. Session's meant to be gentle, it's meant to be enjoyable, so if you've got any pain, anything uncomfortable through the session, either bring it down a level or sit that exercise out. Any questions or comments, you can pop them in the comment section and I'll try my best to answer them. Equally, you can send us a message on our social media or email us through the website at Goldsmith State Trust, and we'll do our best to answer any questions. Before we get started, I wanted to let you all know that we have decided to start back our gentle health walks. They will be running twice a week on a Monday morning and a Friday morning, and we're also going to introduce a kind of recovery walk on the Friday morning as well, for folk who have maybe had surgery or an injury and can't just do as much. And we'll do a bit of strength and balance, and we'll do a short walk to get people up to a point where they can maybe join normal health walks or go to a gentle exercise class as well. We'll also probably be finishing our gentle exercise classes online at the end of August for September, to figure out whether or not we're going to continue doing them online solo, or whether we're going to be doing them in a group setting and still streaming them online at the same time. So we've got to the end of August, and then we're going to have a wee break to figure out what we do in terms of carrying the classes on. But thankfully there's now a big bank of sessions for you on our YouTube channel for you to use in the meantime. If you've got any ideas or have any thoughts about that, then please give us your feedback. Give us your feedback on the sessions and anything you'd like to see more of, less of, all of that kind of information, because it's always really valuable for us. And yeah, if you are interested in coming along to the health walks, Monday, Friday mornings at 10 o'clock, in different parts of the estate, no more than an hour. I'll probably be doing some strength and balance to start with, maybe even to finish with, in a kind of warm up, cool down situation. And everybody's welcome, but we do need folk to book in just because of COVID regulations and how many people we're allowed to be outside with at one time and how many households. So let's get started. I'm just going to move the screen a wee bit so that, luckily for you, you can see my feet. And we're going to start with our self-massage, warm up, then go into our strength and balance, our gentle movement section, our yoga balance section, and then our cool down and relaxation. So, as usual, starting head to toe, do what you're comfortable with. As you know, I say every week, I don't like doing it when my hair's up, but I washed my hair today. So, scalp to start with, just what you're comfortable doing, and then in onto your face. Like that. Okay, and then onto the back of your neck. Now, once you are comfortable with that, find a side, pick a side, and then just massage your shoulders. And then down your arms. I'm going to switch this on, I haven't recorded it. Keep going down your arms. And then up the inside, across your collarbone to your other side. So exactly the same thing in your other side. Oh. Okay, then up the inside. Okay, on your lower back, just wherever you can reach, basically. Wherever feels comfortable. Down, and then to your lower back, round to your hips. And then this is, you can stand up, sit down, whichever you prefer. If you're going to stand up, give yourself a nice wide stance. And come down the outside of one leg. Over the foot and to the arch of the foot. Up the inside. And then on to the other side. Okay. Okay, lovely. Excellent. So we're going to warm ourselves up a wee bit now. We've done our self-massage. So if you can get into a nice strong position so your feet are hip width apart, if you can engage your core, so imagine there is a big string from your belly button through your spine. You're going to pull that and really engage those core muscles. Tilt those hips forward a wee bit. So if you're sitting like that, tilt them forward a wee bit. Remember those shoulders back and down. Shake it about so that you're relaxed. And that head, you should be able to get your fist between your chin and your collarbone. Okay, so we're going to look up and down. It's a very, very small movement. Up and down. So keep that going. Remember to breathe. Couple more, keep it going, that's it. Okay, we're going to look to one side, and then the middle. Other side, in the middle. Keep it going, that's it. And just remember, any injuries, anywhere where you feel it a bit more than others, then just take it easy and don't be in pain if you can help it. Okay, lovely. Right, pick a side, and we're going to start warming up our shoulders. So shrug them up and round and back. Okay, now we know there's 3 levels here. Arm just out by your side, hand on your shoulder, or a full circle. Pick your preference, and we'll warm up these shoulders whichever way you prefer. Okay, I'm going to go down a level. Okay, couple more, and then onto the other side. Start just shrugging it up and back and down, just keeping that hand by your side. And then pick your preference, whether it's a full arm circle or your hand is on your shoulder or you're just keeping your hand down by your side. And if, like me, you start to feel some crunches and clicks, take it down. Take it down a level, that's it. Lovely, a couple more just down at the basic level. Lovely. Okay, bring these hands up hands into fists, and then flick those fingers out. And let's start warming up our fingers, our hands, our wrists. Roll those fingers. Somewhere where we always forget to warm up when we're doing exercise classes. That's it. Roll those wrists in both directions. Keep it going. Lovely. Right, onto our hips, folks. So soften those knees. Okay. Push the hip to one side. Then push your hips back. Other side. And then forward. And then bring all together to do that hip roll. Okay, keep it going for a wee bit, and then we'll swap sides. Okay, and we're going to swap sides. So push the hip to our left side, back, right side, and forward, and then bring it all together. Oof, if you're in like me, you're creaking and popping and groaning. Okay. And then can we do a figure of 8? Lovely. Okay, so we're going to just bring these feet in. Just tap your toes in. Lovely. Okay, and then just march them in, and then that's it. Right through these toes, pushing them down. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to go into our strength and balance section. You need a chair, preferably one with 4 legs static like this. But if all you've got is a desk chair with wheels on it, that's absolutely fine. Just be careful. Right. So we're going to start off with, I'm pushing this back as far as I can so you can see my feet. We're going to start off with our quads. So we're going to do these leg lifts here. We're going to aim for 10 in either leg. But if all you can do is 1, that's absolutely perfect. You just aim to do that one amazingly, and then you increase that as and when you can. These are really easy exercises to do. You can do them whilst you're sitting watching TV, whilst you're sitting reading a magazine, and it really strengthens up your legs and helps with that strength and balance. It doesn't really matter what age you are. It's really important to look after all of these. And, after we kind of hit 30, 35, we need to be thinking about our strength and our balance and really and working on it so that we are helping ourselves in the event of any kind of slips, trips and falls. So let's get started with this. Aim to do as many as you can. I'll show you the first ones. If you want to join in, that's fine if you've done it before with us. So what you're going to do is you're going to slide your foot out as far as you can. And you're going to slowly, in the count of 3, lift your leg up. 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to squeeze that quad and lift that foot again. And then you're going to lower that leg on the count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring the foot back in. So it's totally up to you. You can do it side and side about, or you can do 10 on one side and 10 on the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, whatever you prefer to do. And let's get going on this, folks. Okay, so we've done 1 on one side. Let's keep it going and give ourselves up for 3. Squeeze, lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you want you to keep that going and do as many as you can. Toe out, up for 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your thigh, lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the toe back in. So that's 3 if you've been doing it. Let's keep it going. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then lift, 1, 2, 3, squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. I'm starting to lose count. Okay, lift, 1, 2, 3, squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's 5 on this leg. I'm going to do 5 on the other leg, and then we'll carry on from there. Okay, toe out, lift, 1, 2, 3, squeeze, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. 2, 3, squeeze, lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then lift, 1, 2, 3, squeeze, lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. One more. Out, lift, 1, 2, 3, squeeze, lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then, okay, same again the other side. Slide your toe out, lift, 1, 2, 3, squeeze that thigh, and lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then keep it going, toe out, 1, 2, 3, squeeze, and lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And in. And again, out, left, 3, 2, 1, squeeze and lift, and then lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And in. Okay, that's 4, left, 3, 2, 1, squeeze, and lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one on this leg, toe out, squeeze, 3, 2, 1, squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then. Okay, 5 more on this side, and that's us done. Okay, lift, 3, 2, 1, squeeze, and lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, slide your toe out, lift it, 3, 2, 1, and lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going, toe out, lift, 1, 2, 3, squeeze, and lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and last one, lift, 3, 2, 1, squeeze, and lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've done our quads. We're going to do our hamstrings now. So stand up. Use this chair for some support. Okay, core in, feet hip width apart. So what we're going to do is we're going to slide this foot out, and then we're going to lift 1, 2, 3, and lower 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's the same exercise in reverse. Again, 10 on either side. Let's go for it, folks. Slide your toe out, lift your foot, 3, 2, 1. I think you can bring it right in, and then out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back in. Okay, so you've done 2 on this side. We'll do 5 and 5 again, and you just do what you can manage, all right? Okay, slide your toe out, 3, 2, 1, squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then keep it going. Slide that toe out, squeeze, 3, 2, 1, squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then. Okay, last one on this side. Toe out, squeeze, lift, 3, 2, 1, squeeze, lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, on and back in. Okay, we're going to do the same on this side. Give them a wee shake because you'll feel that the leg that you're standing on goes a wee bit numb. So make sure you shake it out. Feet hip width apart. Slide that toe out and lift. 3, 2, 1 and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. Lift out. 3, 2, 1. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. And lift. 2, 1. Squeeze. And lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one on this side. Toe out. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, on to the other side if you can manage that. Just shake those legs out. That's it. Excellent. Slide your toe out and 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. Slide it out. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, keep going. Slide it out. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nearly there. That's it. Toe out. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last one on this side. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, shake it out. And then last 5. Excellent. Okay, lift. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go out. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Keep it going. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nearly there. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so next up we have squats. So you can do one of two things. You can do our squats and you can have your chair here to support you. Your feet are just going to be wider than hip width apart. Your core really engaged. Okay, shoulders back. And you're going to do a small squat down using your chair for support. Or you can do it without the chair for support. Or we can do sit to stand. So I'm going to show you sit to stand, and then you choose what one of the 3 that you want to do, and you're going to do up to 10, just really whatever you can manage. So sit to stand, you're going to be sitting in your chair, your feet are hip width apart, your back's right against the back of the chair, hands on your knees, engage your core, and then you're going to bum shuffle down to the edge of the chair. Make sure those feet are back and right underneath your legs. Engage that core, hands on your knees, and then leading from your nose, you're going to lift up. Keep those hands on your thighs. Keep that core engaged. Make sure that your feet then shuffle back and your knees are at the chair. And then leading with your bottom, you're going to sit back down and you'll be back in your starting position. So you either do sit to stand or small squats supported by the chair or squats on your own. I'm going to do a mixture of 3 so that you can all see how you're doing them whilst we're doing this. And I want you to do only what you can manage, what you're comfortable with. If it's the first time you've done anything like this, then I would say start off with sit to stand and then progress your way up. And let's just see what you can manage. All right, folks. Okay, up to 10 of them. On you go. Remember, engage your core. Keep it going. If you're doing it in this way, sit to stand, your nose leads you up, your core's engaged, your knees touch the chair when you're on your way back down, you lead down with your bottom. Lovely. Keep it going. So that's 3 for me there. I'm going to show you them supported now. Keep that going. Make sure that you are looking in front of you and you're looking at the wall and not down at the carpet or the floor. Okay. Full squat. And if you're feeling uncomfortable, just stop. Okay, lovely. Excellent, folks. We're going to do calves and shins now. So we're going to sit down for this one. We'll get on your chair. Okay, feet hip width apart, core engaged, hands at the side or hands on your thighs, whichever you prefer. You're going to put your toe out and lift one foot. From here, you're going to point your toe and flex your foot. Point and flex. Point and flex. So we are working our calves and we're working our shins. Okay, you're going to try and do 10 of those on either side. And in your own time, don't go too fast, remember, nice and slow and steady and controlled. Gives you that bit of resistance when you're doing it, and you're going to get more of a benefit than if you try and fly through everything as well, all right? So lift that foot out, 10 on either side, only if you're comfortable and you can manage that. Doesn't really matter if you only manage 1 or 2. Okay, in your own time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. Okay, next we're going on to do our abductors and our adductors. So basically our thighs, the outside and the inside. All of these things really important for our balance and strength. So we're going to stand hip width apart, usual core engaged. Okay, then bring your feet in. Okay, soften the supporting knee, hand on your hip, wherever you're comfortable with it. And you're just going to slide your toe out and lift that foot up as far as you can. And you're going to try and do 10 of those. 3. That's it. 4. Squeezing those thighs and that bottom. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, you're going to do the other side now. I'll move my chair so you're not getting a few in my boot, okay? Okay, same thing on the other side. Shake out the supporting leg if you need to. Ready. Slide that toe out. And 1, squeezing that leg, that thigh, that bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, back down onto our chair. And it is our triceps and our biceps. So as usual, turn onto your side or lean. I want you to lean over, so it's better if I show you on my side. Okay, lean over, keeping your back straight, core engaged. Have that arm in this 90-degree position. Slowly, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and 10 of those if you can. And 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And swap over onto the other side. Exact same exercise. Remember to engage that core. 1, 2, keep squeezing those muscles. 3, 4, 5, keep it going. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lovely. Okay, shake that out. Oh, nearly there, you're doing really well. Okay, fists, hands and fists. Right, so I'm going to show you from here. Seems a bit like the same exercise, but you're doing it the opposite way. Okay, we're ready. 10, we can do them both at the same time. 9, 8, 7, feel that resistance. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, excellent. So we're going to go on to our gentle movement side of things. So the Qigong, we're going to do butterfly hands, yin and yang, and heaven and earth. You can do it seated or standing. Feet are about hip width apart if you're sitting or standing. Engage that core. Make sure those shoulders are relaxed and back. Okay, and we're going to very much concentrate on our breathing with this. So nice deep cleansing breaths. In through our nose, out through our nose. Really focusing on the rise and the fall of our chest. Filling up those lungs right into our tummies. All right. Okay, feet hip width apart. Knees soft. Core engaged. And we're going to start with butterfly hands. So imagine these wrists are attached and they can only move in this direction. Okay? You're going to move your hands up towards your face and lift them up to the sky and round and back down to the starting point. As you lift your hands up and round, you're breathing in, and as your hands come out, back to the start, you're breathing out. Okay, folks. Really concentrate on the breathing during this movement, okay? On you go. Once you've got into a rhythm, I want you to swap your leading hand each time you come round. So right over left. Left over right. And keep it going. Concentrate on that breathing. Keep that core engaged. Try closing your eyes if you want to give yourself more focus on your breathing. Keep it going. Lovely, folks. Really nice. Couple more. And we're going to go into yin and yang. Okay, so shake out those arms. So we're going to go straight in from one to the other. Doing this one. Same stance on our legs. Our hands are starting at our tummy. Palms are facing our tummy. And our fingers are almost touching. Okay, as we breathe in, our hands are coming up and over our head and back round. And then when we reverse it, we're going in this direction. Okay, again, concentrate on your breathing. When you're ready. Keep it going. Nice controlled movement. A couple more and we're going to reverse it. Okay, and on the next one, we're going to reverse it. Okay, lovely. Really keep that core engaged for me and don't let those shoulders creep up. Keep them relaxed. Couple more. And last one. Okay, shake it out. Right, we're going to do heaven and earth now. Again, sitting or standing, it is completely up to you, whatever you're most comfortable with. Both your feet are hip width apart, your core's engaged, and your knees are soft. On this one, as usual, I always advise you, you're going to start at the lowest level, and you're going to use your thumbs to trace a small circle in your thighs. So your shoulders are going to come up and round and back. And as those shoulders come up and back, you're really going to squeeze those shoulder blades together to feel that benefit all across your chest and your shoulders. And we're going to start at the lowest level. Okay, so on your own time, you're going to breathe in, bring those shoulders up and back, breathing out, and release them and back down. So trace circles with your thumbs on your thighs so that you keep the movement to the right kind of size. Okay, it's a small movement. Squeeze those shoulders together. So squeeze. Now once you're into a rhythm with that, start concentrating on that breathing. So breathing in and out. In and out. Keep it going. Okay. If you're happy at this level, keep it at this level. If you want to take it up, you bring those hands up towards chest height, back down, squeezing those shoulders on the way back down. Lovely. Keep that going. Engage that core. If you want to take it up a level again, those hands come to shoulder height. Squeeze. Breathe in and out. A couple more at whatever level you prefer doing it. And last one. Oh, and really shake those shoulders out. Oh, you should really have felt that one. Lovely. So we're going to go into our balance section. Again, as always, you can sit and you can stand. tree pose to start with. So find where you want to be. If you're sitting or standing, where is that foot going to be? Is it going to be out here? Is it going to be in at your ankle? Or are you going to bring it up? If you're sitting, it's obviously slightly different in that the foot is here. If you want to bring it up, you can do. Okay. Engage your core. Find your foot position. When you've found that, and remember, I always say it, you've got your good days and your bad days, and you've got a good leg and a bad leg. And if you're me, you can slide the shorts on. Okay, get your core, lift those hands up in the air, and look up to the sky. Find your position, find your spot, and concentrate on your breathing. Slow yourself down. Okay, bring those hands down to your heart. Okay, let's go into that eagle pose now. Bring that foot over or onto your thigh. Push that knee out. Okay, that core has to be engaged. Wrap those arms around themselves. Okay, now you're going to sit down into it. Lean forward. Try not to fall. Find your spot again. And breathe. Push down into it if you can. And release. Okay, shake that side off. Shake off that supporting leg. And the same on the other side. Find your position. My favourite side. Okay. Hands up in the air. Find that spot and breathe. Make sure those shoulders don't creep up to your ears. Bring those hands down to your heart. Okay, you're going to go into eagle pose. That foot comes over. Opposite arms. Okay, push that knee out. Sit down into it and fold over if you can. And breathe. Find that spot on the wall. Push down into it a wee bit further. And relax. Lovely, folks. That was really good. Final balance position is fallen angel. Feet together. Core engaged. Come up onto the balls of your feet. If you're sitting down, lift those feet up. Bring your feet up onto the balls of your feet. Bring your hands in a wide arc. And look up to the ceiling, up to the stars, up to the sky. It's not dark, so it can't be stars. And breathe in. If you want to test your balance on this, shut your eyes. This makes it a whole new situation. Remember not to let those shoulders creep up. And down. Fantastic, folks. That was really good. We're just going to cool down and then go into a relaxation. So let's get our feet into hip width apart, knees soft. Bring those arms up above you and let's stretch off our triceps. Okay, and the other side. Okay, bring these arms out in front of you. Pull them. Imagine somebody's pulling these arms away from you. Really engage your core. Okay, and hands behind you. Okay, bring your hands behind you as far as you can. Okay, try to get them touching your bottom and then pull them out if you can, only as far as is comfortable. You want to feel the stretch but not be sore. Oh, and relax. Okay, quads, grab a chair if you need one. Okay, knees together, core engaged, push out your hips. Okay. And other side. There we are. Lovely. Okay. Keep those feet together. Bend those knees. One leg straight. Lean on the bent knee and stretch out the hamstrings. Okay, swap sides. Okay. Feet slightly wider than hip width apart. Core engaged. Arms out. And stretch your sides. Now remember, these hips need to face forward. Don't let them fall to the side. Okay. And over to the other side. Keeping those hips facing forward. Okay, folks. Right. Final section is relaxation. So get yourself comfortable, get yourself warm. If you need a blanket or a cardigan, oh gosh, there's an earwig on my chair. How nice. Put that out. Right. Earwig evicted. Right, we're going to do the same relaxation as we've done in the last few weeks. So we're going to do our visualization with our mindfulness. So just to get us started, we're going to take some deep breaths. So I want you to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. 3 nice deep cleansing breaths. Feel your chest rise and your tummy rise as you're filling up your lungs, and then your exhale. So breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Okay, if you want to, close your eyes. Okay, again, sitting, lying down, whichever you're most comfortable with. Get yourself comfortable. And as we get more relaxed, concentrating on our breathing, slowing our heart rate. I want you to think of that place that helps you to relax. Think of that place that we've used the past few weeks during this session. Get yourselves in there and think about the things that you can see. Think about 5 different things that you can see in there. So is it the beach? Is it the woods? Is it your garden? What can you see? What colours can you see? What flora and fauna can you see? Is it the blue sky? Is it the trees? The sea? The colours of the sea or the sky? The clouds? Really take those things in that you can see. And then think about the things that you can hear. If you're at the beach, can you hear the waves? Can you hear the gulls? Or the wind? The same in the woods. The wind's coming through the trees. Is there a bird calling? So think about the things that you can see and those things that you can hear. What 4 things can you hear? So thinking about the 5 things you can see, the 4 things that you can hear, think about 3 things that you can feel. So can you feel the sand or the sea or the air brushing against your skin, the leaves, the trees, the grass or the moss or the mud? So the things that you can feel. So those 5 things you can see, those 4 things that you can hear, those 3 things that you can feel, and now 2 things that you could smell. Can you smell the flowers in the woodland or the moss or the grass, that kind of earthy smell? Or if you're at the seaside, can you smell the sea? Can you smell somebody's fire or sea drifts or some of these coastal flowers? Excellent. So your 5 things that you can see, your 4 things that you can hear, your 3 things that you can feel, your 2 things you can smell, and lastly 1 thing that you can taste. Generally it's something in the air, so the saltiness in the air or the earthiness in the air if you're in the woods. Use those techniques, or use that technique to bring you in to this place. Spend a few minutes now just enjoying that space that you're in. Feeling yourself heavier, your breathing slowed down, your heart rate slowed down. Okay, bringing your concentration back to your breathing. I want you to take 3 deep breaths in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Okay. If you can, start working on your fingers and your toes. Start to bring your awareness back into the room that you're in. The sounds that you can hear. with my dogs. And when you're ready, breathe in and out. And in and out. And if you can't open your eyes, lovely. Thank you very much for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel relaxed and refreshed and that you've worked a wee bit. And we'll see you next week. As I said, we're running to the end of the month online. Then we're going to figure out, according to rules and whatnot's happening with COVID, whether we're going to carry on just like this or whether it's going to change slightly. There are health walks. So if you're looking for any more information on that, you can pop on to our Facebook or Instagram at Gosling Estate Trust, pop onto our website, get in touch with us in whatever way, and we will answer any questions for you. And thanks for coming along. See you soon. Bye.